So in this video, I'm going to show you guys step by step how you guys can find the best suppliers for your dropshipping or e-commerce business. The most important thing in e-commerce is not only finding a product, but also finding a supplier for that product. You cannot start an e-commerce business or even a dropshipping business if you not only do not have a product, but let's say you have a product idea and you don't have a supplier yet, it's still not going to work. The two goes hand in hand. So not only do you have to find a product, but you also have to find a reliable supplier for that product. And the solution to that, which I'm going to show you guys in this video, is the best platform in the world for finding e-commerce suppliers, and that's Alibaba.com. So I'm sure for those of you that have even the slightest knowledge about e-commerce have heard about Alibaba.com, and it definitely makes sense to the #1 source to find reliable suppliers in e-commerce. And as an e-commerce business owner, using Alibaba.com, they literally help you spend less and sell more. And me personally, I've been using Alibaba.com since I was 18 years old when I first started to get into e-commerce. So literally, keeping it 100% real with you guys, I would not be where I'm at today if it wasn't for Alibaba.com. Back when I first started to get into e-commerce at 18 years old, I used to buy products on Alibaba.com for super low prices and resell them for more than triple the price. So to reiterate what I just said, this is a perfect example of Alibaba.com helping me spend less and selling more, because it literally puts you in a position to profit the most amount of money as possible. And there's really nowhere else in the world, no other business, no other website, no other platform in the world that could literally help you save the amount of money that Alibaba.com helps you save. So I'm super excited to get into this. So without further ado, let's get into the step-by-step tutorial on how to find the best e-commerce suppliers on Alibaba.com. I definitely want to mention this super September sale event that Alibaba.com has going on right now, because the deals that are on here are crazy. They have up to 40% off and also guarantee on-time delivery for some of the items that are on here. So I'll include a link in the description below for you guys to click and go to. And once you guys click the link, you'll go to this home page and it'll show you, different categories like top ranking suppliers that are also on this sale event. And then you'll see a bunch of different products and suppliers that they have that are offering, deals during the September sale event. And you guys could spend hours and hours searching and scrolling through a ton of different products and suppliers. So I definitely recommend going directly through here if you guys don't know what product that you're selling just yet. So for those of you that are still brainstorming different products and want to have different ideas on different products, I definitely recommend going directly to here to taking advantage of this that they have going on right now. Again, I'll include the link in the description below so you guys could really take advantage of this crazy sale that they have. So once you go to Alibaba.com, this is exactly what you'll see on the home page. You'll see the search bar. For those of you that already have a product idea that you have already, you guys can search that right here and find different suppliers for that product. But for this video, I'm gonna assume that you don't have a product just yet and that you're still searching for product and brainstorming. So Alibaba.com, their homepage and their whole platform is really great for you guys to find different product ideas, because they have so many products to choose from. And right here, if you scroll down, you'll see on the left, there's different categories that they have. So you'll have these main categories, what you see right here. And then on the right, when you hover over them, you'll have a bunch of the subcategories from that main category. So for example, for consumer electronics, you'll see all these subcategories that have to do with that. And then for apparel, you'll see all these and so on and so on. And if you go to all categories, they have a whole bunch of different categories for you to choose from. So for example, if you choose consumer electronics and you go to earphones and headphones, you guys could click that right here and it'll take you to this page that shows all the earphones and headphone suppliers that are recommended for that product. And you can spend a lot of time searching for different products and suppliers for each category, as you can see, because there's thousands of different product and suppliers on Alibaba.com. So usually what you'll see is the product, and then you'll see the price of the product, and at the bottom you'll see what's called the MOQ right here in parentheses, which basically means minimum order quantity. And what that means is the minimum amount that you have to order to make that order. So usually when you're ordering products at a super low discount, basically wholesale prices, you have to order multiple of the product to kind of get a good deal. So that is what the minimum order quantity means. So if you see an item on here that has a MOQ of 2 pieces, that basically just means that you have to order 2 pieces to make that order. And this one has 26, this one has 10, and then this one has 1. And if it only has 1 piece for the minimum order quantity, that literally just means you just need to order that one. So usually for people when they first get started, you kind of want to, maybe find a supplier that just allows you to order 1 piece at a time. That way you get started to kind of see and test the different products that you have to offer, that you order, because you definitely is not recommended. In my case, I would never recommend for you guys to order a bunch of products all at one time. So that is definitely something to keep in mind. So if you guys find suppliers on here that have a lot of minimum order quantity, just know that and realize that you have to order whatever that amount that they have for their MOQ for you to actually make that order. So for example, if you guys click this one, 2 pieces, you would have to order 2 pieces. So you'll literally just go here, select 1, 2, and then you'll be able to start your order. So that is just one category for the example. There's so many other categories that you could choose from as well from that where we were just at. And if you scroll down, they have a bunch of different stuff that they have to offer as well. So right here, you'll see the new arrivals. So these are like new products that they have on their site. And all of this is updated daily all the time. So you'll see a bunch of different products at a time every time you're on here. And then right here, they have their top ranked products, which is really, really, really cool. I really recommend this because you'll kind of see, a lot of the products that have super high demand on Alibaba.com. So you'll see the wireless headphones, the jewelry, the bracelets, you'll see phone cases, you'll see a lot of different stuff, and you could also choose that from different categories as well. So these are a bunch of the top ranking products, which basically goes from the metrics of these are getting the most sales on Alibaba.com. So that's definitely something to keep in mind when brainstorming for different products to choose from to start an e-commerce business. And you also see, if you scroll down, different categories as well. So for example, when we were on consumer electronics in the beginning, we went right here and we just clicked this and went to all these different categories. But if you scroll down, they kind of have it to where it's pinpoint on that specific category, and it'll show you the top sales on that category. So for example, when we looked at earphones and headphones, it has it right here, the top sales for that category. So if you go right here, you'll see a bunch of different suppliers that are pushing a lot of volume on Alibaba.com. So this means they're getting a lot of orders from different clients and customers. And a lot of these customers are customers that probably own millions of dollars of e-commerce business. So their e-commerce businesses are doing probably millions of dollars a year in revenue. So this one right here, as you can see, the past 90 days have done over $10,000+ in orders and over 100+ transactions total in the last 90 days. So it doesn't have the exact number, but as you can see, the threshold is 10,000 or more. And this one right here, number 3, has done $150,000 and more in the past 90 days. So this is a supplier that's pushing a lot of different products and it's getting a lot of orders from clients. So if you click their profile, you'll see the supplier, and also you'll see the products that they have selected. So you see they have the earbuds, the wireless earbuds. They have what looks like a smartwatch, and you could kind of scroll and see a lot of the different products that they have. So they're literally, the last 90 days, they're making 150K in the last 90 days, which is really, really good. So a lot of different metrics and a lot of different options that you guys could use to brainstorm and find a lot of different products that Alibaba.com has to offer. And another thing that I want to talk about for those of you that are in the dropshipping, which is probably a lot of you that watch my videos and my channel, what you can do is on the whole page, you could go back and to where we were, where we're seeing the top ranked products and all these different metrics. And right here, you'll see dropshipping. And if you click this, and if you don't see that, all you have to do is go to dropshipping.alibaba.com. And this is their dropshipping platform that they literally just launched like very, very recently. So this is brand new and this is really, really cool. And I really want to talk about it. So what this will allow you to do, it allows you to add your store. So if you click this button right here, you can add your store, whichever platform that you're using, and then connect it. And this will allow you to push and import these products into your store. And then once they're on your store, you can manage your products and then fulfill them once you get orders. So this is super cool. So once you go right here, you'll see a bunch of different dropshipping products and dropshipping suppliers that they have to offer on Alibaba.com for pretty much all different categories and pretty much any product that you could choose from. So right here, you'll see the different categories that they have. They have consumer electronics, they have jewelry, and then if you go to view more, you'll see, different suppliers and different categories related to that. And if you wanted to just choose all of them, you could kind of scroll through all the different dropshipping products that they have. And then what is really cool is, even if you don't have a store just yet, what you could do is you could go to this platform. Let's say you wanted to sell, let's see, this wireless earbuds right here. You add that to import list, and then if you wanted to sell this one too, you could add that to import list. If you wanted to sell this one, you could add that to import list. Then what you could do is you go to your import list, and once you're ready to add these products to your store, you simply just add your store right here, whichever platform that you're using, and all the products that you just imported goes directly to your store, so you could sell them on your store. And once you get orders, you guys can fulfill them directly from the platform. So this is really cool. And again, this is something that Alibaba.com just launched. So going back to the Alibaba.com homepage, I want to show you guys how to order from Alibaba.com. So for this example, let's just say after scrolling through all the different products that they have, you now want to sell wireless earbuds. What you would do is you could search for that onto the search bar right here. And then this is going to show you a bunch of different suppliers and different products that they have related to wireless earbuds. So you can spend a whole bunch of time, searching through and scrolling through a bunch of suppliers. Once you find a supplier that you want, let's just say this, for example, this is, $1.50 to $3.80. The minimum order quantity is 1 box. So what you would do is you click right here. And once you go to this page, you'll see the different price tiers that they have for different amounts that you order. And usually, in most cases, the more products that you order from the supplier, the more of a discount that you get per product, which shows you for this example, as you can see, this supplier, he's saying from 1 to 999, boxes, or basically product, it's $3.80 per item. So if you order one item, it's $3.80 per item, and if you order 999 items, it's still $3.80 per item. But once you get to 1,000, it'll go down to $3.75 per item, and so on and so forth as you hit the different price tiers. And you'll see that right here in most cases for each product that you find on Alibaba.com. So once you go through the different options they have, as you can see, they have 2 different colors. They have black and white, and the minimum order quantity, as you can see, is 1 item or 1 box. So all you would have to do is select whichever color that you want. For this example, I'm going to choose black. So you'll hit that +1 for 1 quantity. If you want to order 10 of these, you add that as well. You could just put 10. But for this example, let's just say I wanted to order 1 of these. What you would do is you'll hit this start order button, and this will take you directly to checkout. And as you can see, everything else is super simple. You just add your address. You could choose the shipping service that you want to use, and it'll show you the guaranteed delivery date. As you can see, if you use this one, it's cheaper, but the guaranteed delivery date is 10/4, which is around a month away from the time that we're in right now. And if you wanted a little bit faster time, then this one is guaranteed delivery by September 23rd, which is just like 2 to 3 weeks. So what you could do after that, select your shipping service, and then what you do is enter your payment. Once you do that, you could add notes that you want to send the supplier. So for example, if you want him to include something like an instruction manual, or you wanted to, anything that you want to tell them, you include that in the notes right here. And also after you order it, or even before you order it, you could contact the supplier directly if you have any questions or concerns. Once you're done with that, you literally just hit this proceed to pay, and now you will have officially ordered your first product and item from Alibaba.com. So that is a video, and as you guys can see, Alibaba.com is literally the best platform to find products and reliable e-commerce suppliers. And I'm super excited for you guys to take full advantage of all the things that they had to offer. So I'll include all the links in my description below for you guys to use and get started. And if you guys are new to my channel, before I close out each video, I always end it with an inspirational quote. And today's quote is, once you believe that you can, you're already halfway there. And until then, my friends, be great.